What's up, boys and girls? This is Scythe4077, and we're playing Conan. This is part 17, the last video of the series, of the playthrough. I know you're thinking, holy crap, how come it took you so long to put this out? Well, you know, you run into problems sometimes. So, but hey, the important thing is that this is the last video, and we're going to be through it. And we got everything we needed throughout the video, okay? We got all the triumvirates, and we got our maximum health, we got our maximum blade charge, and our maximum magic. So hey, that's awesome. So, and it's been a fun time. It's been a fun ride, you know. And yeah, I guess if I really wanted to, I could just do a playthrough separately for using the different weapons. No, that's not going to happen. That would take way too long, and I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not putting out 3 playthroughs of Conan just because they're different weapons. Forget that noise. Okay, so we've got a few statues here to fight. No big deal. We've done that many times before. Just don't get hit by them like I was, and don't fall for that ground pound. I'm getting antsy again. Just trying to, put them down as fast as I can. Oh, but I did get a blade charge there, so that's cool. But I'm like, come on, hurry up, so I can hit you with this. Yes, there we go. Okay, so first off, we're going to go over here, and we're going to get some health. We took care of everybody. There's some runes over here, so you might as well get those, you know. I mean, hey, why not? And then don't forget to bust down this wall. There's 2 walls that you can bust down, but they both contain boulders, all right? So you only need 1, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to throw it to the wall to the right, as you'll see. And, you know, I haven't seen any damsels in distress lately, which is surprising. I don't know if I rescued all of them or if I'm just not looking as much. Oh, there I go again. I always do that. I always miss the first time to hit that circle button. Now here, you better be quick, because this stuff is falling. I'm surprised I made that. So I just kept hitting that X button to jump. Alrighty. Now you don't have to really worry too much. Whoa, except for that stat. Did that statue hit my armor or something? Because I was not even affected by that. That was surprising. As I said in the last video, we are going to be coming up to a part where it was very annoying, okay? Very annoying. And it got to the point to where, oh, look at that, parry kill. Where there's a bunch of these legless bastards you got to fight. And then you got to do some platforming, okay? Yeah, it was the platforming that was pissing me off. I got so pissed off, I did so many times, that I stopped trying to fight the enemies. I just went ahead and ran for the platforming. Because, you know, you run far enough away, you don't have to fight the enemies. Okay, so unless you really need the health, you know, I wouldn't worry about it. But here, you want to definitely fight them because, you know, hey, why not? You know, these guys are simple. Plus, you know, you want to take them out, and you have a chance to charge up your blades. And I rolled right into that. That was stupid. And I also ran right into that one too. You bastards. Okay, so you take care of all of them. Then you got some more Black Plague guys coming out after you. That's okay. That gives you a chance to charge up your blades again. Give them some Mindless and the Mercenary. Well, the Mercenary is actually the move. Mindless is the combo name, I guess, or something like that. So there's some health there if you need it. I didn't need it, so I guess I'm just going to go through this door. Here is the part I was talking about, all right? You can stand and fight. I just ran. You got to be careful so they don't hit you in the back, because then it'll slow you down, especially right here. Because you got to jump, and you just got to keep moving, because if you don't keep moving, you're going to miss that last jump. At first, I was like, oh, I'm going to fight this guy. And I was like, no, screw that. I'm like, I'm moving. I'm going. And then there we go. Now, we're here at the Spire. This is the boss. We are going to start fighting the boss right here. So go ahead and move that crank till you see this arrow come around. Well, and there's going to be a little bit of a cutscene. And I will be right back after that cutscene is over so you can hear what he has to say. All right? So I'll be back in a minute.
Graven, show yourself. Come out of your hole and face my blade. have you done with a Conan, dog? Where is she?
She's with her father, where she belongs.
A father who would kill her to feed his own bloodlust?
You should not resist me. I serve the true gods, and they serve me. The primal gods are angry, Conan. Angry to see what man has done to their world. Civilization is a sickness. I am freeing man from his fetters. The Black Death liberates the savage within. Surely you understand this.
This blackness is your cure for civilization? I have no love for corrupt priests and their idols. But your way is worse by far.
Then you shall perish like the others, and serve me for eternity in the abyss.
Brahm's devils await you.
Alright, so here you go. Okay, so now what you want to do is hit him with your heavy attack. I mean, you can hit him with other attacks and everything, but heavy attack is the best because it takes the most health out of him. Alright, and as you see, he does a few moves here. He will add some stuff. Wow. Okay, like right there. Gotta be careful. And you want to, when he does that with the spikes, okay, you want to make sure to try to, you know, obviously roll out of the way of the spikes so you don't get hit, okay? But also try to get as close as you can and keep on hitting them, because otherwise, if you don't, not only do those spikes hit you, even if you avoid the spikes, if you stay away from too far, there'll be a corrupt hand that comes out through the floor and will grab you and pull you down to the ground, and it'll bounce you. And then it'll just get rid of some of your health. So, alright, so the first part of the fight is pretty straightforward, okay? No big deal. You just gotta avoid them and try not to get hit, okay? And like that. You can block most of the moves. Now, you can't block that move right there, okay? So you wanna be careful. You pretty much want to stick and move. Now, I'm just trying to hit him as much as I can, but when his health is real low, don't mash that triangle button, because what's going to happen is that it'll go to that little QuickTime event, and it'll think that that's another button that you hit, even though, say, if it asks for the circle, because it is different every time, then you won't see that prompt, and it'll think that's the one you wanted to hit. So, you want to, if you can, move that lever as fast as you can. Right here, release your birds. Alright? And that'll take care of them. I'm trying to stay near that lever as close as I can, because when he retracts, you can go ahead and move it some more. Alright? And move as much as you can. Oh, God. And then let go, because you don't want to get hit by those things, because they'll just take down your health. And what's cool is that you can jump, and, you know, yeah, it's only on the bottom that they're actually going, so... Oh, and I missed that one. I jumped too early right there. Okay, so now he's retracting again. Go ahead and move it one more time. Yes. All right, so that is another pillar that we're lifting, and look at that. Look what's happening. He is going to get bombarded by our meteor shower, or whatever it is called. And what's nice too is that it gave us health, because now we got to repeat the process. So watch out, because you're that far away. He's going to try that spike thing. So more heavy attacks. I don't know why I stood there holding block. I should have just rolled out of the way. Oh, God. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Boom, boom. Oh, see, I couldn't get out of the way, but I think I stay real close to him as much as I can. I just keep, yes, beating him. Alright, so basically what you gotta do, I mean, if you notice, watch out. Okay, stay close to him, stay close to him. And yeah, like I said, basically you just hit him with heavy attacks. And then when he goes to do those heavier hits and stuff, you know that when you just roll out of the way right before he's gonna do that red, and then go ahead and go in again. Alright, a little bit longer button prompts. Another one. Okay. Now, same thing. Now, this time, run to the switch. Yes. There we go. And that's cool that it put you right there, because every time, if you were to die, it's going to put you right there. So that's cool. All right, release those birds and run. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Now, you got to be careful here because he is... Whoa, don't jump up in the air when he's got the above ones. Just jump every other one, or however your pattern is. You can stay kind of right there, you know. You just had to wait for those other, the corrupted or whatever, or the, I'm sorry, not the corrupted, the Black Plague guys to get dead. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. Look how low my health is. And surprisingly enough, I survived this. I don't know how, but yes. And that kind of sucks too, because then, you know, yeah, he's gonna give you more health, but then I won't start out with as much health. You know? Okay, so now it's gonna release your birdies to go after him, which is nice. This is why that you know, you want to have full magic, which I think it's almost impossible not to have full magic unless you're using them. If you're using the Void or something like that to take care of all those enemies where you're running right before you get to the platforming, but why would you use it? Okay, so... Oh, God. See, I should have rolled out of the way right there. And believe me, this took me a few tries just to get the nuances down. Oh, I hate that. That was annoying me when he was going backwards like that. Okay, so that's what you really gotta be careful of. Okay, so... Got another cutscene, or another QuickTime event, which is even longer this time. So pay attention, because I screwed up here too. I ended up hitting the wrong button. Not there, but right here. I mashed the wrong button. Okay, so that's that. One more time, a little bit different this time, and I stood here. I'm like, oh, it's not that one. It's it's a little bit further over. You son of a bitch. So we're going to run over here, and we're going to do like we were doing before. Get as much cranked as you can. Then roll out of the way, and don't even worry, well, because you're probably not going to have enough magic anyways. So just run, run, run. Because what's cool is that those tentacles will kill those... corrupt Black Plague guys. Now, as a matter of fact, run. Now, there you go. Actually, if you really wanted to, you could probably, they could probably die. You could probably do it the same way in the beginning, but then it would take longer because, see, what happens is, like, if he retracts and you're way on the other side from, you know, you're way across the crank, okay, you might have to wait and run some more because, you know, you might not be able to get there in time before the tentacles come out again. Now, I took my chances because I had enough health. So, because once you get it close enough, then you got to go ahead and try to hit the triangle. Luckily, I was just about to get hit by those Black Plague guys, and then it would have took me off the crank, and I would have had to fight them, and I would have had to run around again. All right, so yeah, this is towards the end. We're not done yet, though. We got a little bit more button prompting to do. The game had saved. No, the game's about to save right after this. As long as you get all the button prompts correct, it saves right there, and then it comes back and it continues on with the story. So that is it. He is done. He is dead, and that is the end of the game. This is the last of, or this is the end of the video pretty much, but I'm going to leave with the cutscene, the rest of the story, and I'll shut my mouth. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate, you know, all the views that I may have had, or whatever, you know. I always appreciate the views and everything like that, but hey, you know, comment, suggest, whatever you want to do. But I really had fun making these videos and everything. So, this is Site4077. Until the next time, until my next playthrough, I will see you in the future. In the near future, actually. So, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.
They were free, and they would exact their revenge forever. Conan's bruised and battered body rose to the surface, to silence and emptiness.
Arcana.
Conan thought Arcana had been lost to the Shadow Realm that day. But the spirits were merciful. They lifted her to safety. Arcana lived. She never saw the Sumerian again. She thought of him often. She still does.